Howdy friends, howdy. Tony here with you. Glad to be with you today. Hope everybody here in the knife community and other people who may be watching is doing well. May God bless each and every one of you. I got a good take for you today on a few of my collection here. Here's a couple I found in my drawer, older knives, older case pocket knives. This is what they call a little small Coke bottle design, bone handles. Yep. Our swell center, but some refer to it as Coke bottle. And this is from the 70s. Looks like 2 dots from 1970s. In pretty good shape for the make and the mileage, and those scales are in good shape. Corbin steel, steel pins, and brass liners. I love the shield there, the case shield. Good snap, centered well. A good old relic here for sure. This old knife's got a lot of life left in it. Like I say, it's swell center or Coke bottle from the 70s. Real proud to have this one. Pocket friendly, just right for the pocket. Second, here's another one of the older ones. And this is a tiny little fella, a little pen knife, good Sunday knife. Peach seed bone. And it's 3 blades, and it's also from the 70s. This one here has got 9 dots. And it's not been used very much at all. Brass pins and liners. Centered really good. And here's your little sheep's foot. Yeah, looks good. This is a stainless steel 6333 stainless steel, and the last blade is a small pin blade. Very nice. Like I say, it's a Sunday knife, but it is a nice one from Case XX, made right here in the United States from the 70s. All right, now here we got another take here. This one comes from Steel Warriors, which Frost Cutlery owns this one. And this is a Barlow SW-163MG. Steel Warrior. The Barlow pattern. Some people call this the Christmas tree, I believe.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras. Thank you, sweetheart. I was conferring with my sweetie here that's doing the camera work. Steel Warrior right there on the shield. I love those strong bolsters, made for work. Mardi Gras, that's one of the Mardi Gras. It looks really good. The spine's perfect, and those blades are centered really good. And of course, it comes with 2 blades. Barlow's a worker, been around for many years. A lot of different companies build a Barlow. Yep. This is imported, owned here in the United States by Frost Cutlery out of Ottawa, Tennessee, but imported. Steel Warrior, that's your pen blade. Very, very good work knife. And it's rock hard. Yep, it sure is. Tested 58 to 58 Rockwell. That metal is hard, and it's stainless steel, like I said, but good worker, good user. That's what Barlows are for, is to use. Pretty to look at, too. Ooh, the luck of the Irish here. Uncle Lucky. This is Uncle Lucky Doctor's knife. ULSW-210G from Uncle Lucky. Yeah. This is a doctor's knife. I've talked a little bit about the doctor knife patterns in a previous video. You know, they used to carry these, the doctors did back in the old days when they made house calls. And I think I showed a couple of my doctor's knives earlier. But this is a Uncle Lucky. I think Frost owns this company. Brass pens and liners, love that shield. Lucky. Lucky to have it, I guarantee you that. And these were designed to, and the ones I showed earlier were single blade, but this is the one that was common with a long spear blade, and it also had a spatula blade or a tongue depressor, whatever. They use this to sort their pills out, and they could use it to press down on the tongue. Many uses for the doctors now. Back in the old days, around the Civil War era, the doctors done house calls, and they traveled by horseback, and they went out through the countryside, and this is one of the tools they had in their little brown or black satchels. It was a very, very important tool, was this doctor's knife. And they take this flattened part of the bolster here to crush pills up with. Back when I was growing up in the coal camps, the doctors made house calls, and I'm sure those old sawbones back then had a doctor's knife as well. This beautiful green scales on this one. And I believe Frost owns the Uncle Lucky brand. Well-made knife with a lot of history behind it. Oh, okay, here's another doctor's knife. And this is from Steel Warrior, owned by Frost. I've got quite a few doctor's knives in my collection. Like I say, they do have a rich history. Oh, beautiful. Genuine bone. Like a peach-colored bone. Brass pens and liners. Scales are great. Spine looks good. Beautiful. It also has the spatula on it, the tongue depressor. Yeah. Steel Warrior there on the tang. Yeah. This was a very useful tool for the old-time doctors back in the old days. They traveled for miles and miles on horseback to take care of sick people. And there was very little pay to be had back then. People paid them with things around the house, out of the smokehouse or out of the garden, or give them chickens and eggs, whatever they could get. Doctors didn't make a whole lot of money back in the day. It's not like it is today. They were in it for one reason, is to help people to get better. A lot of history in the doctor's knife. Beautiful knife. Oh, here's a dandy. This is a little different. A friend of mine gave me this one. This is from MTech. It's one of those modern folders. And it represents the South with the Southern flag of the Confederacy. We don't deem this as racist. We deem this as part of history. A lot of good people died carrying that flag, as well as a lot of good people in the North died. A war that shouldn't have never been, but I'm not going to get into politics. But a lot of good people on both sides fighting for what they believe. One of my little students gave me this knife. It's a flipper. Look at it. It's ready, Freddy. Yeah. Yeah, it's from MTech. I like it. I have a few of these modern knives in my collection, and they're usually given to me by friends. But that is a dandy. It's got a pocket clip on it too there. Sturdy knife. Sturdy knife. I'm glad it's in my collection. Got one more here. Yeah. This is also an Uncle Lucky, and it's a little toothpick. Love toothpicks. There's a rich history behind these toothpicks too. Okay, come on out there, baby. This is a little toothpick here. Luck of the Irish. My granny was an Irish lady, married to a Cherokee Indian. She was an old Indian fighter. All right. Beautiful green scales. Yeah, Steel Warrior shield there. Brass pens and liners. Lucky. Very lucky to have her. It's right there on the shield. Beautiful little knife. You talk about a Sunday, go to church knife, right there it is. Rich history with these toothpicks too. Look at that little blade there. Perfect little user. Yep, it's rock hardened too. Rockwell, tested 56 to 58 Imported. Frost Cutlery, Ottawa, Tennessee. Well, hope you've enjoyed my take, folks, on all these slip joints today. God bless y'all. I appreciate you for viewing me there. If you got any questions, you got any advice, anything that you want to let me know about, let me know. Give me a shout out. You know this old tiger, he'll get back with you. God bless y'all. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Catch you later.